Society deems a particular skin tone or shade more relevant, while others are swept under the rug and drowned out in the media, treated as achievers for purely existing. Others have to perform grandiose achievements just to get a pat on the back. So that's something that always stood out to me as a child, is that I had to achieve over and beyond. A 70 wasn't okay, I had to get a 90. Being a good netball player wasn't enough. I had to be the best netball player and I had to be captain to prove a point, to somewhat receive the kind of respect that, other children receive on a daily basis. A lot of the time, children aren't aware of the socioeconomic differences. They just go into spaces seeing everyone as equal. And I think society teaches them how to think. Black parents fear for their children. They fear that their children will not excel. And so their approach sometimes might be a little aggressive, where they are constantly trying to affirm that we need to be better. We need to do better than the next person. Whereas white children come from a space of privilege where their parents are constantly affirming them. They don't need to strive to be better than anyone else. Their parents tell them they're better than everyone else. And I think Black history isn't really taught in schools. We'll focus on everyone else's history, but people don't know the truth about African history or South African history. So it's important to be reminded of the sacrifices that people made in order to get us to this place, and to kind of use that as a foundation for where we're going. I think the perfect example of Black excellence are Donald Nxumalo, the fully fledged interior designer who has adorned many people's homes and made it incredibly beautiful and has space we're speaking in right now. And then other creatives such as Trevor Stewart being a documenter of visual arts and fashion and creativity around the world, and years later that's exactly where he is. Being able to connect with brands and really being authentic in the work that he does. So that's what Black excellence is to me, is when someone finds themselves in a position where they attain that level of achievement and success, and they're able to do those things that they always wanted to do, and they achieve, and they somewhat do it for all of us in the community.